Hi everybody, it's Lisa here and I am doing my weekly spread from April 8th to the 14th. And I had this idea in my head. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try it. So April 8th on the Monday is a total eclipse with the sun and the moon. Where I live, I'm going to have half eclipse, so the moon is only going to cover half of the sun where I am. So I thought I would try using some gray cardstock and some yellow cardstock do like a half sun, half moon, and then do some inking with it. And I don't know, just kind of see what I come up with. Okay, so not quite sure how big I want it, but I took one of my plates and I just traced out a half circle the size of the yellow paper that I have, because I'm not exactly sure just yet how big I want it. And then I am going to just cut this out. And then I'm just going to use it as a template for the gray. Get this white piece out from under here. It's throwing me off a little. So I'm just going to trace this out. Oh, that wasn't quite it. It doesn't have to be perfect, even though I always want everything perfect. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out. Okay. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to take it to the edge here. I'm trying to think. I think it's going to go like this, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I want them a little smaller. So I taped this one on. And what I'm going to do is I'll cut that. But first I have to tape this one on. See, you can see I had a line already. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to line up so that the space is even here and here, and that it's straight, and it's just going over this box. So you can see how this is not straight. Go on top. Okay, so that looks fairly straight. And I'll stick it down, and now I will cut it. Okay, so I have my paper cut, I have my hole punches punched out. So for the inking, I'm just going to go around. I want to go on the sun, so like on my yellow paper. I don't know how well this is. I don't think this ink is quite like dark enough. I really should also have a piece of scrap paper underneath here so I can go over top the lines. Okay, so I'm going to try this other yellow just to see maybe if it comes out. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this is the yellow I want to be using. Okay, so now I have to kind of change my mind on how I'm doing this. Let's see if I can get this rubbed in. Made this big bold line right here. I thought this one was the lighter one. No, it's not. I'm looking at the stamp pads. See, this one looks lighter than that one. Oh, how annoying. I should have tested. It's my fault. Should have tested it. I'm just going to use this little piece of yellow here that I have. just to go off the edge. Okay. And let's go off the edge here. And then I think I'm going to put some more of this on the yellow, just so it gives it kind of a, I don't know, some texture, like a little bit more like a 3D effect maybe. And I'm going to just kind of do a little bit in here. Okay, so I'm thinking two different things for this. So for the eclipse, if you've ever seen the eclipse, and I was around in the 70s and I saw that eclipse. So the moon completely covers the sun, and then you get this glowing ring around it. So I'm debating on putting the yellow on this side, or doing all I have is black ink, so I'd have to do like a light black ink to kind of get a gray tone on this side. Because then I was thinking, well, if I did that, I could just do yellow boxes here and gray boxes here, or I could do yellow here and gray here. I'm trying to decide. Again, why are you guys not here and telling me? Let me think. Okay, so I got a piece of like computer paper, and I'm looking at what I'm going to put on the gray side, whether I was going to do the bright for the eclipse, but I also have a very dark, and I think what I like is the lighter grays. So I'm gonna, it's light black. So I think I'm gonna go with that for this side. Now I should still have some ink on here. And I'm just gonna go lightly, where's that other piece here? I'm just gonna go kind of like a line right now. Uh-oh, I gotta get some tape for that. Yeah, there we go. Is this one popping up too? No. Okay, so yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so what I want to do, okay, this one is the dark, thick one. I want to go with this. I'm just going to dab it on here, yeah. And now I'm just going to rub in some of the color. And I got to bring it out fair bit because of the other side. Like I'm halfway through. And I want to get the edge too of the gray paper. And when you come to these little pieces here, make sure you're going up, because if you come down on them, you may rip them. And I do want to get just a little bit of color right in the middle here. What the heck's going on? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Should have went in a circle more. You can take your finger sometimes and rub it in. sometimes. This piece here is textured paper. This one here is just flat, smooth paper. So yeah, it gives a different effect. So we're inked up on both sides. Okay, so I'm thinking yellow and black boxes. So my debate is, do I do yellow on the yellow side and black on the black side, or on the gray side, or do I switch them up? Okay, I think I like the yellow on the yellow and the black on the black. And so I have Mojo Jojo Plans, yellow boxes and more. And then I have her black boxes, which are, I have some individual sheets that somebody gave me. So I am gonna just start with Thursday up here with a box. And then I am going to bring in, I'm on the double box page, so let's grab a double box for the weekend. And I'm going to put it down here. Did I get that straight? I don't. Ooh. These are sticky ones. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm getting them straight when I put them on. Then I want a full box for in here. And then I think I'm going to just bring in a couple small boxes. Was that a square, or is that smaller than a square? I think that's smaller than a square. Okay, I have a square. So that is smaller than a square. I'm gonna put a square one in here. I like how that looks. I do have some headers. So I'm thinking of trying to think what I have this weekend. Nobody is going to understand me except Manitoba people. Maybe the odd Saskatchewan and the odd Ontario person. But I have a social to go to on Friday. Now, what is a social, you say? So here in Manitoba, Canada, I have a wedding social. So we put on socials where we rent a community club. No, I don't like that. We rent a community club and fill it up with tables and chairs and a dance floor. We have like a DJ or music or a band there playing, and you serve alcohol throughout the night. It costs like $10 to get in, and then you pay for your alcohol throughout the night. And this is all to raise money. So in this case, I'm going to a wedding social. So this is to raise money for my best friend's daughter's wedding. So you have like auction prizes there, and you sell tickets to that. 50-50 draw. That is what a social is. Oh, and then we have it usually goes from 8 o'clock in the evening to 1 o'clock at night. And at around 11-ish, they bring out snack foods to eat, which are included in your price. So you pay for your ticket, which is $10. You pay for your drinks. I don't even know how much drinks are now. $3 each, maybe. And then you buy raffle tickets for all the great prizes. Like her main prize is a PlayStation 5. So that's like a grand prize. So you buy tickets for that. And then you'll get things like a kitchen basket or a sports basket or a spa basket, and you put your tickets in for whichever baskets like you want. When I did it, when did I get married? 2007. I made $6,000 on my social. So, and then we didn't do half as many things as they do now. Plus, apparently, people spend way more money now on the auction prizes. So I'm thinking I do want one last box. I'm debating on the header. So it's a great, fantastic way to raise money for your wedding. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she makes $10,000 on this social. I'm trying to find smaller boxes, but not headers. Here they are. Okay, so I'm just going to put... Actually, I think I'm going to put it down here. I'm not going to have a whole lot of decoration on these pages. Okay, so I like that. So I'm going to put the yellow one away. Now we're going to go to the black one. And let's just switch it up a little bit. So let's put Wednesday's box down here. Okay, I got to make sure I get these on straight, because they do not come up all that nicely. Okay, so Wednesday box there. And then I think what I will do is a full box. Okay, I got one. I think I'm going to bring this one down here this time. Oh yeah, I got to try and get it straight. My eyes are going buggy again today. Okay, and then I'm not going to have a great big box, so I'll do 2 boxes up there. I'm going to bring in another square one just because it's a bit bigger. I'll put a square one here. And then the next size is this one. I think I'll just put it right in here. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, lots. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, lots. Okay, so we have lots of boxes. I've pulled out my unique alpha fonts. I'm just thinking, I doubt that there's yellow. I was kind of hoping for some yellow. Every single book I have is falling apart. Oh, the iridescent ones. That might be kind of cool. Let me think. Let me just look. Silver. Oh, here's yellow with a hint of gold foil. Because if anything, I would want to go more... Oh, these are very moon-like, aren't they? Kind of... Oh, is there only one page? There's only one page. And there's no capital letters. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little piece of scrap paper and see what this looks like. I really kind of like these letters. E. They're not very big. I was also hoping for something much bigger. Okay, so that spells Eclipse. How does that look? So then I'd have to find numbers. Are there any black numbers in here? Okay, so there's no black numbers in there, but I have numbers here, but I kind of want them going downwards. And there are no zeros going downwards. Well, I guess I could take these. So this is the 20. And I can just cut it. Let's get the 24. I don't know if these letters suit those, or the numbers suit the letters very well, but did you see what I did there? I got the 4 stuck on the E. Come on. Okay, so I went and looked for some other numbers, and they were either too small, too big, or they were very dark black or very shiny black, and the coloring goes well with these. So I am just going to put this in here. And if you know me with my letters, I don't normally put them on straight because then I don't have to worry about them being straight. So put them at like little angles, so then I don't have to worry about it. So Eclipse. Probably about there. 20. Oh, these are going on straight. Straight-ish, anyways. Okay, I like that. Well, so I thought I would look in black quotes, Amber Plans Her Day, just to see, because I know she has summer quotes. I wanted to see if she had anything for that just said sun, and she's got Here Comes the Sun, which that's kind of perfect. So I'm going to pull this one off. And then the other thing, where'd my little piece of wax paper go, is she's got the little circles in here. I think she's got stars. Yes, she has some stars. So I'm just going to pull off, even though the eclipse is during the day and you don't really see stars, I'm going to put a few stars in on this side. And then don't ask me what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the stars on the dark side. I have to figure out something to put on the yellow side. Okay, so I'm just going to pull those off. Okay, so now I just need to figure out, where do I want to put Here Comes the Sun? Do I want to put black on this side? I could put black on this side and then just put the stars throughout. I don't know that I want to put Here Comes the Sun quote down here because of that. I could put it on the gray moon right in the middle. I kind of like that. Let me see what that looks like. Okay, so let's just see what this looks like. I think I like that. Okay, and then I was thinking these stars. Now, I don't know that I want 3 stars together because they're rather bold. I'm thinking maybe just, oh, maybe I don't even want stars. Let's see here. Oh, they're not bad. Okay, so now I have to find something for this side. Okay, I'm hopping now. So in my mishmash book, this one I call like my icons book. It's a couple of old books that I took apart and then put back together. Like, I think it was 2 full books and 2 5-sheet books. Anyways, I have yellow stars. So let's just, these stars are all the same, but that's okay. I'll just put a couple of them on. Okay, let's see. Oh, sheet came out. Okay, I like that. And then in Seasonal Basics by Kelva Plan, she's got colored quotes. So these are the spring quotes. None of the spring quotes work. So I went to the summer ones, and Live in the Sunshine is the one I'm thinking of. I was made for sunny days. That's not a bad one. Sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat. Not quite. Enjoy the sunshine. I think that one's just too big. So I'm going to go with Live in the Sunshine. Now, these letters are a little bit darker, so I'm praying that it shows up on here. Here goes nothing. Oh, yeah, you can read it. I'm so happy about that. Okay, so the only thing, I don't know what to put down here. I'm kind of thinking, do I just put a checklist down here? Maybe use the stars to put a checklist. And what do I put down here? Do I put yellow or black or something else? Okay, so up on the top, I thought that maybe I wanted to, where are they? Here they are. Change out the days of the week. Just because I can. And it definitely has to be in this middle one. So let's just grab Sunday and see what this looks like. I think I like it. So we would put, oh, I went higher up. Oh, I'll have to fix those in a bit. So do yellow on that side, and then do, oh, here's some more numbers. Yeah, see, too small. I need, this is the Live Love Posh Functionally Chic black book and Functionally Chic yellow book that I'm using. Let's see, put Monday. I think I like that. So I am going to put those on. Okay, I got the names up there of the days of the week, and I really like how that has pulled in that whole sun and moon thing. Okay, so again, what am I doing down here? And I am thinking maybe a black striped one. Okay, so I think a striped box right in here. And let's see, I want to cover up the word notes. So I know I have to come over to the left a little bit. I could put in to do, but you know what? I think I like the simplicity of this page. I could add in more stars, but I don't think so. I like it like this. So I'm just going to stand up for a sec and just see. I think I like it as is. I don't know that it needs anything else. Now, if you do need more function in something like this, you could easily put another box in here and another box in here. And instead of putting the stars in, just put bullet points. Just put bullet points in wherever there is space. Like you can put one bullet point here, two here, another two here, one here, a couple here, another one there. So if you need more function, then you can totally do that. And same thing with the side panel. I mean, put in a longer box, put in smaller letters, or just write in Eclipse 2024 or something, like lots of things you can do to add more function to something like this. But I love it. I had a thought in my mind, and I actually think it came out better this time than what my mind had going on there. Yeah, usually it comes out way worse and doesn't work, but no, I think this worked. Okay, so here is my final spread. It's simple, but I absolutely love it. So here's your close-up. You can see the letters have a little bit of, I don't know, I want to call it moody. I don't know why. But they're different colors. So it gives you kind of the same moon type look, right? Okay. So yeah, not a whole lot done on this one, but the way it came out, I think, is amazing. I don't know. It maybe it's just me. I love the simplicity of it. I love the colors. Live in the sunshine. That you can totally read that. So yeah, this may be one of my faves. Isn't that weird? All right, everybody. So if you are new here, as you can see, I do try and do different things. I don't use as much function, but I usually tell you how you can add more function to my spreads, things you can change up. And I try really hard to do something different every week. It won't be, here's a page of stickers and put them down. I try to mix and match things, use, as you can see, cardstock and inking, stamping. I use glitter glue sometimes. And yeah, just dollar store stuff too. Like this, if you are on a budget, you can take white pieces of paper, color them in with a pencil crayon, a regular old crayon, paint them, and then just draw boxes with a black felt and a yellow felt. And then just doodle your stars in. The doodle stars. Yeah, just doodle those stars in. You can spell this out. So yeah, if you're on a budget, you can easily do this. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me. Please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the like button and tell me what you think. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and don't forget to share with your friends. I'd really appreciate that. And talk to you again soon. Bye-bye for now.